Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead and release your fears. Stand up and be counted, don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, will play the day.
Hi, Talise from E's Dog World. I gotta find another entrance for my vlogs. That one's been since 2016. Good evening, everyone. Reporting live for my day 12. My day 12 of my journey challenge. My 100-day journal challenge. Tonight, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm gonna give you guys a strong 5 minutes. Yep. I promised that I would get on here every day, so I will, but I forgot to let you guys know that I am also an introvert. I'm the amnivert. I am the perfect combination of an introvert and extrovert. And I have to say that today I have merged into my introvertness. It happens. My social battery is at 0, actually. But I still have to come on here. So I'm just going to give you guys just my general feelings from today. And I already knew more or less what I wanted to talk about today for you guys. And it was just simply, you know, especially with the social battery being low, you know, life doesn't stop. If your battery's low or high, it's going to keep going, and the things that you have to do within a day are going to keep going. And the way I feel right now is just like sensory overload, honestly. All my senses are just overloaded, but in a good way. Not complaining. So the first part of today was great because I actually woke up at 6 a.m. To start off my day. I did some exercising this morning. So the goal is to like implement the small things, like working out, making sure that I use my apps to record certain things done that I actually need to get done that I've been putting by the wayside. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get off of here tonight. So that way, like, basically this week starts off my new slate of just getting credit for what I actually do. So there's certain things that you don't need to take account of, and then there's certain things that you do. So little by little, I'm just starting with my working out, and then just certain tasks that I do need credit for that I just sometimes I forget, like my totals for certain things. And I want to make sure that I just from now on know my totals for certain things. And there's so many different apps for like notes apps and alarms and things. So I'm going to make sure I do those tonight. Later on, I'm going to add to my small task some financing things that I need to be getting credit for. And there was one more other thing. Of course, getting on here for my 100-day journey challenge, which I'm going to merge into my next point with the next 2 minutes that I have left. That it was crazy that today, because when I go to work, I go into my tunnel vision and I put on my earpods, and then I'll watch like a couple of nourishing vlogs from other people that I follow or new people that may come up on my feed. And it was crazy because like the people that came up on my feed, which we all know that these phones be listening to us, clearly, and the algorithm be listening to us, but it was like everyone who showed up on my feed like had 42 followers, 40 followers. The first video was talking about like if you're starting a YouTube, or you've had a YouTube for a long time and it hasn't really like popped off, or it hasn't really done much of nothing, or you don't have much of a following or views, don't give up. And it was like right on time for what I'm doing. And it was nice to hear that. And then other videos that, I don't know if they're also doing the 100-day journal journey challenge. Well, like the 100-day vlog, like recording themselves and posting it challenge. But they were giving out, like, the ones like that had a little bit of followers were giving out like certain tips and tricks that they're going to do to try to narrow down their niche and narrow down like what they're trying to convey through their page and what their additive is to the world. And even one girl had brought up something about some AI thing, which just really helps like formulate like the titles and stuff, which I knew a little bit about that, but like not much at all at the same time. So the way that she explained it was really cool too. So I need to find one that actually works for me, because I want to do this right. And it's like I'll have like certain words in my head, but you know, if I can have it where my general thought is there, but it's formulated in a way that captures the audience, that is not something that I'm opposed to. So just seeing that was just really encouraging. And I was just making sure that I liked and commented and gave the same love that I'm hoping to receive back. Because none of you guys have given me that yellow wave yet, or that purple heart, but it's okay because I know it's coming. But it was just reassuring that I'm right where I need to be and to not give up, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for fun. So with that being said, with all that going on and my introvertness kicking in, so I still need to manage my daily task and make sure, like, I want to get off of here because I also want to make sure I spend time with my son tonight, and get some good rest because I have a lot going on tomorrow, that I don't get discouraged or I don't give up. That's the main thing I'm telling myself right now. And you, whoever it is that needs to hear this, don't get discouraged. Don't give up at all on whatever it is that you're doing or you're investing in or starting in. Do not give up. And one more thing about that scarcity mindset that was popping up a lot in my head, because scarcity is also like a little bit of a intertwining of like inner beliefs that you have. And this is something that I've been actually pretty good with. But now that this is a new spectrum of life, a new endeavor, like wanting to monetize my page, I have to apply this to this section, which is with the scarcity mindset versus the abundance mindset. I want to make sure that my mind is abundantly open to understanding that there is enough viewers for everybody, that there's enough of a somebody that's looking specifically for what it is that I'm talking about. So it doesn't matter what field you're in. Like with me with dog grooming, I have to always know where my confidence and where my stability in my field is, knowing like I don't have to go crazy and like be like, this is my territory and all these things, because there's so many dogs, like to the point where when I see another good groomer, I'm like, amazing, because the more of us out here doing this, the more better these animals are getting served. So like in the same way with this YouTube thing, like in wanting to monetize it, I don't want to get discouraged. I don't want to just stop while I'm ahead, because everyone is like having these amazing pages and like all these views, and like they're able to like just they're doing amazing with the editing and stuff. I don't want to get discouraged, because there's plenty of an audience for everybody, including me. So with keeping that in mind, I just want to take it easy tonight, get some good rest, and same for you guys. And I will definitely, if God's willing, catch you on the next one tomorrow. Okay, for day 13 already. So yeah, I will catch you then. Love you so much. Have an amazing evening.